So I was a bit young for He-Man, but did Masters of the Universe convert me? Not really, but I had a good time. Now, let's beat the clock. And on the subject of me knowing very little about this franchise, they did a good job with making this new user-friendly. And yes, you've got an evil overlord. It's very, very generic. I mean, imagine if Scar had basically run The Lion King from the start. And you've got the Chosen One, who in this instance is somewhere else and has to remember he's the Chosen One. But look, they did a good job with the casting. I mean, Idris Elba, I've always got a soft spot for him. He-Man was cast well. I mean, there was a bit where it's like they're trying to hide his muscles in his plain clothing at first, and you get the big reveal. I have the power! But I thought it was kind of obvious it's going to be that, and also if you know anything about He-Man, any visuals, you know that's coming. But the standout casting was Skeletor, and look, I've not always been the biggest fan of Jared Leto when it comes to his movie career. He did the cheesy 80s villain brilliantly. It was just pure Dr. Evil level cheese, but it worked. Twiddly moustache, $1 million.
$1 million.
And on the cheese, some of the comedy just didn't land. It kind of ruined some moments that were like serious, like, oh, we're gonna make this serious thing and have this like heartfelt moment. Comedy. Didn't do that the whole time, but they did it too much in my opinion.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry.
And I can't complain because the plot made sense overall. It wasn't a mess in that sense, but I thought some of the pacing was a bit of a mess. As far as how the movie looked, they got the He-Man vibe right, as far as I could tell from every little bit I've seen and what I thought it was. But also as a standard sci-fi superhero movie, yeah, that's how it is, CGI heavy. Now, would this have looked better if this had been done before with miniatures and props, and would have been more expensive, which is why they didn't do it, but I think it would have suited the He-Man vibe more. You saw all these elaborate setups and stages in movies in decades gone by, but where its strength was the score, because that guitar, just the guitar sound in general, it had that 80s vibe. It's what I imagine it being. It was really strong. And with scores, they quite often go over my head because I remember if they're really bad or they're really good. And in this instance, being in the cinema hearing this, it was really good. It really set the stage for just how I thought a He-Man movie should feel. And look, you don't have to watch the old movies before, the Dolph Lundgren one or any of the series to just simply enjoy this. They do a great job of explaining this. Right, so we've beaten the clock. Now in conclusion, if you want a good time with your friends, if you want a solid movie, then I'd say this was it. There's loads of superhero movies out right now. And look, a lot of them are kind of dull at the moment. This is not that, but it's kind of messy in parts, but the plot makes sense overall. You can get into it. You don't have to watch any of the He-Man or Master of the Universe stuff before. So it's a solid time. And thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff to show support to the channel. That's appreciated. That's how you get more content as well. And until next time, I'll see you later.